side. So I'm going to do just a few on my whiteboard so that we can do them together. And then I'm going to give you some strategies for how you can extend this learning. So I'm going to say goodbye to the adventure. Since we did cat on that first one, I'm going to do a cat. Now again, my drawing is my drawing, so be nice. So circle, and kids can do this. So if you do things in simple shapes that I can draw, they can draw probably better. Anything you can draw, or anything I can draw, you can draw better. You can draw anything better than me. Yes, you can. Okay, so there's a circle, triangle, triangle, dots, like what you put on is, a capital J and a backwards J, some whiskers, which are just lines, and some little freckles. Okay, so that's a cat. So I'm going to make a line. This is a cat. Okay, so let's look at it. See the picture? Let's say it. Cat. Let's isolate that beginning sound. This is the element we're looking for. This is what we need to fill in. We already have that, so we need to get that. Cat. Cat. See it in your smart brain. Cat. Let me look on the chart. I know it's in this row. Okay. I see a cat. That made it easy. It's a C. It's like this. Let me find it on my other chart. A, B, C. You know how they sing that song? Have them sing that song and stop when they get to the letter. That's another mnemonic you can use as a parent. Make sure they touch each as they're saying it, and they move. So they don't drag it. They just touch and move to the next letter, and touch and move and sweep as they're doing it. That way when they get to the letter that they need to find, they can stop on it. A, B, C, C. Okay, now I'm going to make it in the air. C. Now I'm going to make it on my board. Starting point up to the middle, curve around left all the way to the stopping place. At, cat. Now I'm going to try another one. A star. One of my students years ago taught me how to make a star that anyone can make. You can make a triangle and a straight line, you can make it. You can make a capital A, you can make this. So you make it like you're going to make a capital A. So it looks like a mountain. And then instead of starting here, you start out here. You run the line all the way across. See where I'm going with this? It's kind of cool. With little kids, I would do this. You're going to put a little dot here at the top and at the lower point of the line that drops. And then you can make a straight line to connect it. You're going to do a dot and connect it. And now I have a star. Star. Break up the beginning sound. Star. R. R. Okay, I said it. Now I need to see it in my brain. R. Star. That's like sun. Hey, there's a picture of a sun. C and S, they both, the capital and lowercase, look exactly the same as the mom and the babies look the same. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, then make it in the air. Like a snake. Good. Okay, I can do that. And it has to be lowercase because it's just in a word. It's not a proper noun. Starting point up, curve around left, slanting down right, curve up around left to the stopping place. Star. Star. Huh. Okay, I'm going to try another one. An oval, and an oval, and then I'm going to make a circle. Then put a dot, and a dot, dot. Capital J, backwards J, same as the cat. That was easy. So on this, they can also trace the word even better. Make sure they can see my word. This is going to be a long one. Bunny, 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 bunny. Okay, so I know there's going to be a b here. Because we're not doing the whole word, we're just filling in the missing letter. Bunny. Okay, let me close my eyes and think. Bunny, b. Oh, That's like B, like bear. Oso. Oso in Spanish. Starts with no, not a B. Bear. Bear. I see a picture of a bear, and there's a B. Let me find my other chart. Yep, that's it. Oh, I'm glad I don't have to make the capital V, but I have to remember that lowercase b is very, very bad. He will not face his dad. He says, I don't want to look at you. His tummy's going to go this way. In a bed. He sits at the head of the bed in the left hand. He lives in the left. That's right. Okay. D likes to look at his dad. B will not look at his dad. He's very bad. So, let me make it in the air because it's confusing. Straight line down, up, and around to the right. Okay. Starting point at the top, pull straight down, go back up, curve around right, and in at the stopping place, lowercase b. Let me try one more because I want to do a really big word. So, I'm going to make a flower. I'm going to put a circle, and then an oval, and 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 an oval. And I'm going to make a stem. And you could make another oval for leaves. Okay, so there's my flower. Flower, flower. Oh, ow, ow. That's the owl of owl. Flower, flower. Okay, let's break off the beginning sound. Flower. Let me isolate that element. Hey, that's just like fish. A, B, C, D, E, F. There is a fish. Okay, but I want the little f. That's going to be, capital F is easier for me to make. The little f, I know I can do it. Okay, it kind of looks like an upside down candy cane. Let me make it in the air. Up, down, and across. And you want to make sure, home support providers, that you don't let them draw their letters. So single, continuous strokes. And if they don't do it the correct way the first time, fix it. It's really hard neurologically for us as teachers to recorrect that later. So starting point up, curve around left, pull straight down, across right in the middle, lowercase f, flower. Wow, that was super fun. So what your learner can do now is either go to this page or take a blank empty page. They can either put it in like a sheet protector. If you do a sheet protector, make sure you erase it right away because sometimes the ink, even though it's dry erase, it won't wash off later. It'll leave a residue and it scars the sheet protector because they're not made of the super thick plastic. But if you're going to have them write directly on it, it's not really going to matter. Then give a plain piece of paper, and on that plain piece of paper, you can have your child transfer this. So they can draw all the pictures, like here's a dog. I don't have to do a dog like that. I'm going to do the dog. I can do a dog. Here's my dog. I'm only going to do his head. Dog. I'm going to try writing, because if I filled this in, I know it's now D-O-G, D-O-G. So now I'm going to do D-O-G. Then I'm going to come to zebra, and if I've already filled it in, then what I know, if I've done this, let's say they've already done this. Okay. So they've done dog, zebra, fish. So they have a D, a Z, and an F. So they come to the zebra. And then they're going to, zebra's hard. I'm going to have to look at that one. And I'm only going to do his face because, maybe I'll do his body. Make stripes. Okay, there's my zebra. Looks like a dog. A zebra dog. This is why you have to learn to read in my class, because if you don't, you're out of luck if you have to look at my pictures. So now I'm going to copy zebra, Z-E-B-R-A. And then they can finish this page. Then what you can have them do is you could draw some pictures on another page. Like, let's see, how about, yeah. That's supposed to be a fork, okay? So, fork. So you can make pictures, or you can put them on print them off the internet. That might be easier, and then just put them on something and have them figure it out. Or you could have them draw a picture. So maybe it's this. And they say, "Can you figure out what it is?" You're like, Mom, it's me. It's Mom. Yay. So what you're trying to do now is what we do once, they're fast finishers and we want them to do something else. We try and extend the learning. So what you're doing is stretch out the learning. You want to get some traction action. You also want them to try and teach it to you or their toys or dog or baby sister, because once they can teach it, they have the concepts. So that's how you can take this tiny little 6-letter page worksheet and stretch it a little further. That was a great opportunity to share with you. Thanks so much. I look forward to sharing some more of Paramount's fabulous loaded materials for kindergarten, although I'm using it for TK. Kinders are welcome too. Anyone who's interested is welcome. So thanks. Have a great day, and I look forward to sharing more learning on another video. Till then, super teacher, pride. Oh, here's some pride. Here's some love. Put it inside.